Hey guys, Frisk here and welcome back to the Super Mega Baseball 99 Ego Impossible Challenge. Coming up here on episode number 16. Here are the sirloins going up against the wide loads. We're the visiting team, so Josh Fletcher leads us off, trying to hit up against Chug Burnaby. Bourbony. Anyways, lines it up the middle for out number one. Josh Fletcher has been absolutely struggling lately. Can't get on base. With a leadoff batter like him, we need him to work for us. Now up, Troy O'Leary. Power hitting first baseman. He's confident, but confidently takes that L with a K as he walks back to the dugout. Hingle McCringle up. He's been absolutely mashing the ball. We like this guy so much that we're probably going to bring him back for next season. But here he pops out for out number 3 here in the top of the first. Sad day. Official Mole on the mound, who pops out here to EJ Jennings, who's starting at short for the sirloins today. Mole. He's got... Oh, get up. Oh, EJ Jennings. He's going to pick up and throw, gets the out, but almost makes the incredible play. 2 outs. Here we go. Mole's got that dirty slider, dirty curveball, and some pretty good speed with that sidearm delivery. And he's able to get a nice little ground ball to end the inning here in the bottom of the first. Now up, hitting fourth, shortstop, EJ Jennings with that power, trying to do some work, but he takes a seat, strikes out. Now up, Josh Platts, who had been hitting fourth previously, but we moved him down in the lineup because he's also been struggling quite a bit. As he does here, but he connects, and it is deep, it's gonna fall. It does. Josh Platts rounding second, going for third. Ooh, baby, it's a triple. He gets it. It's good stuff right there. Daryl Strawberry getting the start today in center, hitting 6th. Chug still dealing, and nice little floater, but that's an out. It's gonna be out number 2. No tag from Josh Platts at third. Oh my gosh, that's a running error. Logan Mock up here. Gonna try and get that run in. And ripped up the middle for out number 3. Runner stranded on third. We can't do that if we're trying to win games here, especially against the wide loads. Official Mole back up to the plate, dealing some of that lofty Munster. And gets a strike 2. Here comes that Munster, and nice little rip underneath the glove of EJ Jennings, or I should say underneath the body. That looked pretty bad. EJ Jennings, he's not going to flash the glove around a little bit. He's just in the lineup to straight hits. Official Mole gets ground out to Logan Mock at third, and the team rolls a double play for 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs now up. Ella Royd's up. Official Mole dealing. Got 2 strikes, 0-2. Trying to get the heat pass, but that's ripped deep, and off the top of the wall, right off the yellow. Luckily, that was not a home run. Woo! Lucky for Official Mole. Olaf Pearson up now, who rips it, and AJ Jennings is actually going to field it. Come up and fires for out number 3. They escape. The sirloins escape. Now up to the plate, catcher Nick Noobkill. Little ground ball to third base. Easy picked up. Thrown across the diamond for out number 1. Official Mole now, the pitcher who rips it up the middle. Mole with the hit. Mole swagging on him. All right. He's trying to do it all himself, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Fletcher, leadoff batter, now up. Like we mentioned before, hasn't been hitting great. And he doesn't do so here, where he pops out right to the left fielder. Mole is unable to move. We got 2 outs now here in the top of the third. Torrey O'Leary up. And tries to sit on the changeup, but that doesn't work. And he will also, too, pop out to the shortstop for out number 3 here in the third. Sirloin's able to get a couple hits, but just can't string some together. Big Mole up to the plate here. And deep, but Daryl Berry is able to get to it, to catch it. Huge. Another deep fly ball, this time to Hingle McCringle, who's going to settle under it for out number 2 here in the bottom of the third. Jonas Friedman. Easy ground ball to EJ Jennings, who picks it up and flashes off that arm. Throws the absolute strike across the diamond for out number 3. Here in the top of the 4th, Hingle McCringle is going to rip it. That is not catchable. That's going to be a good little double for Hingle. Hingle's just been dancing out on the diamonds, getting a lot of really good hits here in the last few games. EJ Jennings up with a runner on second. Swings through a fastball right down the middle. Swings at a ball super high. And he rips it up the middle. That scoots underneath the glove. Hingle's going for home. Will he make it? Yes, he will. The sirloins go up. 1-0. Huge. Josh Platt's up. Can he extend this thing? And it's deep. It's ripped, but it's going to curl foul. Nice little piece by Josh Platt, but it just wasn't enough. And what do you know? Strikeout. Swings at a ball here in the dirt. And K. Darryl Strawberry up here, and he pops right out to the center fielder for out number 2. We were hoping to get some more runs here. Really just kind of start off with what Hingle started. And, ooh, chin music. Logan Mockbass off to the plate. But now the count's at 1-1. Now 1-2. And Logan strikes out for out number 3. Sirloins are able to sneakily get a runner across for out number 1, and Mole takes a ground ball right up the middle. Easy out. Wide loads, swinging on a lot of pitches right now, and that's going to be barely foul. All right, Mole dealing. Got that dirty slider, that's side armor. Rip 2, Josh Fletcher, who's been solid in the field for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 4th. And Logan just tries to dive, and Josh Platts is also diving out and left. I don't know what he's doing. Josh Platts is an absolute liability in the outfield. It's actually quite depressing. All right, Wade Hobbs, not to be confused with Wade Boggs, up to the plate. Mole dealing that 2-seam low away, and he goes with the cutter. Can Josh get there? He does. He picks it up and throws for out number 3 to end the 4th. Things are looking good so far. Nick Noobkill up, trying to get a piece, but he can't. Oh man, and he looks absolutely foolish there. But he's able to connect, hitting a deep, high fly ball. Not a deep, but more like a too high fly ball. Mole up to the plate here. Gotta hit his last at bat. Trying to see if he can do it all himself yet again. 2 strikes and swings right through the fastball for out number 2. Josh Fletcher up again. Doesn't have a hit on the day. Trying to see if he can just get on base. He's got that speed, so can he just get on base? And of course not. That might be this is the downfall of Josh Fletcher. He actually might need to be dipped lower in the lineup, but we'll see. Bottom 5. Right over the head of Mole. Can EJ throw him out? And he does. Out number 1. Olaf Beeson up to the plate. Mole still trying to deal here. Having a great game on the mound so far. His team leading 1-0. The Sirloins leading 1-0. Got a 1-2 count on Olaf. And nice little curveball. Will result in a unassisted ground out to first baseman Tori O'Leary. Here we go. Ripped. Ooh. Mole is able to get the glove down and stop that baby from hitting up the middle. It's 1-0, top of the 6th. For 4 more innings for the wide loads. See if we can get that dub. Tori O'Leary hits a tapper to first base. Brought his purse to the plate. Barely hit that into play. Hingle McCringle up now. Swinging at just about everything. And he rips him down the line, but oh my gosh, incredible catch at third. It's taking a hit away from Hingle Kringle. Not ideal. Oh, and EJ, he rips it. It's going deep. It's gone. Out of here. EJ Jennings. Incredible. He took that high fastball right and put it right where it belongs, over the left field fence to put the Sirloins up 2-0. Josh Platt's up now to the plate, trying to extend it. Ooh, just ahead of that fastball. And he rips it too. Josh Platts. Oh, but the ball hangs up to center. Just needed to hit that in the gap, but couldn't. So that'll result in out number 3. Moving on here to the bottom of the 6th. Mole up, and he drills TJ Jennings, who's had a lot of activity this game at short and at to the plate. Out number 1. Janice Friedman up, and a rip to ground ball to Josh Fletcher. He throws it out. For out number 2. This is a great game so far. Sirloins looking really good. Another one to Josh Fletcher. That's an easy toss to first, and that's out number 3. The 6th has ended. We've got the 7th, 8th, and 9th. And the Sirloins have a 2-0 victory. Daryl Strawberry grounds out to the first baseman. Logan Mock unloads on a pitch, but way, way ahead of it. Swings early on the next one. We got 0-2. And he Ks yet again. Sirloins are really hit and miss team, pun intended. Noob kill hits a foul ball right up the chute. That's not going to do much for us though. He's still up. He tries to sit on the changeup, but that'll be a strikeout for out number 3. Moving on, bottom of the 7. We got Hack up. He rips one. Josh Fletcher picks it up, throws it over. Nice, out number 1. Lots of activity in the middle of the field today. Mole still dealing quite well. Deep fly ball to Josh Platts here and left. He's going to settle underneath it. Bring it in for out number 2. Out number 2, looking smooth. 7th inning also looking pretty smooth. Wade up, who drills one into the gap. I don't think Daryl's going to get to that. Oh, it sneaks over. That's a home run. What the heck just happened? That looked like it was just going to go off the wall, but it hit the top and just kind of peeked right over. 2-1. Elleroyd's up. Rip ground ball. That's going to be out number 3. Sirloin still winning 2-1. Moving on to the top of the 8th. Mole up, but we're going to take Mole out. He's had a great game so far. We want to make sure he gets that dub. AJ Simi up to the plate here. Got great contact and great speed. But 0-2 so far. And ground ball right to the middle. That's not going to do much for us. AJ can't beat that out. Josh Fletcher back up to the plate. Struggled this game, but he rips one foul just ahead of it. That's the type of swing we need, Josh. Here we go. And out number 2, or strike number 2. And he rips it, gets 99 power on it, but that is not the right trajectory to be a home run, so that'll be a fly out to right field. Torrey O'Leary up, sitting on that changeup, but just can't wait long enough. And then behind on the fastball. Wow, Torrey has just been played with all game. That's a strikeout. All right, now we got to bring in a new pitcher. Bringing in Stewie Padot here in the bottom of the 8th. It's 2-1. Fooled. Logan Mock picks it up. Easy throw across the diamond for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 8th. Stewie Padot trying to do some work still. Got a nice little strike 1 here. Trying to mix it in and out with off speed and that dirty, dirty curveball on deck right here. And he gets the K. Stewie Padot. That pitch is incredible. Ground up the middle. He gets a glove on it. And that's a 1-2 inning for Stu Padot. That's exactly what we needed from our setup man, Stu Padot. Top 9, 2-1. Hingle McCringle up to the plate. Needs some insurance runs. They bring in a new pitcher though. Splash Cashmore. He's throwing heat. Here we go, Hingle. And wow, raises the ladder on Hingle, makes him look silly. EJ Jennings up now. Just barely miss. Oh, just barely missing these pitches. EJ Jennings trying to make magic happen again, but can't as he strikes out for out number 2. Josh Platts now up. Also had a pretty good, decent game. Big game for 3, 4, 5 hitters this game in Hingle, EJ Jennings, and Josh Platts. We got 0-2, and he swings through for out number 3. Splash Cashmore came in and just dealt the hammer. All right, top of the 9th, Stewie Padot. Ripped up the middle, that's out number 1. Bottom of the 9th, I mean. Out number 1, Darcy Hicks up here. Stu just trying to make it happen. And Josh, oh my gosh, right underneath his glove. That's a huge letdown, folks. That could have been an easy out number 2. All right, Stu. There we go, right to Daryl. That's out number 2. All right, we are 1 out away from the dub. That could have been game over, unfortunately. Stu, trying to make stuff happen. Oh, right underneath the glove of Tori. Oh no, we got... Oh, he gets the 3rd. That's a huge advance. Oh no. All right, we got to bring in Calvin Brooks to seal this thing down. Guys, I'm running in 3rd. 2 outs. What's going to happen? Look at that heat. Calvin throwing heat. Oh no. Oh. That's game. A walk-off home run to end it. We lose 4-2. What is happening? Calvin comes in, throws 2 pitches, bottom of the 9th, 3 runs. Epic fail. Wow. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Super Mega Baseball 99 Ego Challenge. Obviously, we have some work to do. So catch us in the next episode. Peace.